SNAP funding will run out if lawmakers in Washington do not pass a continuing resolution by tomorrow.
Communities are scrambling to find resources, and the state is stepping up to help food banks. But lawmakers in Springfield say it isn't enough. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Alex Whitney is live at the Capitol. Alex, so how much can the state even offer to help cover SNAP?
Well, the state is offering millions for food banks and logistical support to charities, grocers, and families navigating the shutdown. But some in the legislature say they need to be thinking past the current crisis, and they need to set the state up so that if a similar scenario happens again, Illinois stays fed. On Saturday, nearly 2 million people here in Illinois will lose access to food benefits. In response, Governor Pritzker has now signed an executive order directing the state to use all resources available to cover the gap. $20 million will go to food banks. State officials will also start surveying local grocers and host statewide listening sessions to better understand how they can help. But some lawmakers say tough conversations about long-term solutions need to be had. They say Illinois can't depend on the federal government to provide, so they need to consider new revenues, like higher taxes on billionaires, to make sure help is available long-term.
You can't do that on a flat tax. You can't do that with the richest among us not paying their fair share. You can't do that with TIFs and mega projects and star bonds and all of these payouts to the rich. You do that by making sure people pay their fair share. And that happens when the richest among us stop stealing from our communities and siphoning off our wealth and put it back into the people who make this America great.
Those lawmakers calling for support are also calling on the governor to do more. They say $20 million going to food banks is a great start, but they say the state has more reserves it can use to help, and they say now is the time to use it before families reach a hunger crisis. Reporting here at the Capitol, Alex Whitney, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Alex, thank you.